Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing Spyro the Dragon. As you see, I've beat this game many times, as you can see by my files here. This is another game I grew up with, so again, I'm gonna be really enjoying this one.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a Dragon's Age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000? What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Simple! He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
So, anyways, what I'm pretty much planning on doing with... You know, we got another cutscene right here. I'll get a chance to explain what I'm doing in a second.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Anyways, cutscene's done. I can actually explain what I'm doing. First of all, in the game, we're pretty much just freeing dragons and collecting treasure, but as for the Spyro series, I'm planning on doing the first 3 Spyro games, because they're made by Insomniac, and then I'll move on to Insomniac's next series they made, which would be Ratchet and Clank. And we're just freeing dragons left and right here.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Okay, wow. I haven't got to talk much this video, because the game just wants to explain everything. Anyways, they said they turned their gems into the bad guy turned gems into warriors, so you'll actually get gems by defeating enemies. But you only, like, the enemies will respawn, and you only get gems the first time you defeat an enemy. So if you leave the area or die and come back, these guys won't give you gems. They'll give you this weird orb thing that once you collect, I think, 50 of them, you get a life. And this area over here, we could do something with this area, but we're not supposed to know how to do it yet, so I'm gonna save that for a lot later. So, get back here. Basically, first, I'm just gonna try to clear out as much of the hub as I can, and then I'll get onto the actual levels. This right here is a life, which hopefully we shouldn't need to worry about those. And I really don't know what to say here. There's really not much to say. It's pretty self-explanatory. We're just running around collecting treasure and freeing dragons. Although this area is actually kind of unique here. See that dragon head?
Flash, do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
So yeah, basically, the boss of the world is behind here, but we need to actually finish a level before we fight the boss. We only need to finish one level in this world to fight the world boss. So, I mean, they're not asking too much of you to actually go there. You'll find that when you get to a world, you can go to the levels in pretty much any order, which is pretty cool. Now, this guy... Yeah, if you prove your worth by rescuing 10 dragons, then you may use this balloon to fly to a new world. So basically, you just go to the balloonist to go to another world, and sometimes you'll need to free dragons, sometimes you'll need to get so much treasure in order to go to the next world, and sometimes you'll need to collect another item that we haven't encountered yet.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide, and don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
Oh, that.
That's nice. That got this little dragon guy here. You know, you'd think dragon be all vicious, but he doesn't look that vicious, and then, you know, it's like, yeah, look out, you could die. That's real nice. Yeah, when you defeat an enemy, you don't automatically get the treasure, though. See, you have to actually collect it, so you don't want to just ram through everyone. You could end up missing valuable treasure that way. There's really not much to explain about this first hub world that the dragons don't explain for you. When you see these sparkles, it's a whirlwind that'll fly you up like this. And if you haven't guessed already, these things here are the portals to the levels. And I think we're almost done with the hub. So... Whoa, crap. Wow, I'm on the hub and I'm already failing. Yeah, you'll notice that Spyro is kind of hard to control. Just because he, like, has a hard time turning, and then if you're running, and then you mess up. I'm missing one gem somewhere. Because if we look on our menu here, you can get here through the pause menu and go into inventory, but it's a lot faster if you just press select. But, yeah, here we go. It said there were 100 gems and 4 dragons, and we've got them all now. Also, important, going by where you saved a dragon, this fairy here will zap you, which is a checkpoint. But in order to actually save the game, you want to stand on one of these and then pick save. You can also replay what the dragon said if you want to. But yeah, this game doesn't have autosave, and Wild Shiny Kirby will tell you that. He'll tell you, you know, make sure you save, because he's used to autosaving, and he tried playing this once. He wasn't happy when his file was gone, when he came back. So anyways, I didn't even look at what the name of this level was. Stonehill. Alright. Start of the game, they're obviously not going to give you too much of a challenge, so... For the most part, it'll be just exploring again. I'll explain some more things. They said Sparks, the dragonfly with me, is my health meter. And... I'll explain more about how he's a health meter once I actually get hurt. But I will say that you heal by having him eat butterflies by defeating creatures like these sheep here. And then when you go by the butterflies, he'll eat them and he'll heal up. Which sounds really mean, but that's what you gotta do. Alright. I get everything here. Alright, I guess we'll move on. Out here, there's a dragon and a lot of treasure over here. I'll also explain the treasure. See these gems, the red gems? are worth 1 treasure. The green ones are worth 2.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
So yeah, the red ones are worth 1, the green ones are worth 2. I think the blue ones are worth 5, the yellow ones are worth 10, and the purple ones are worth 25. And we got another life, not that we'll need it. Now, this here is the end of a level, but except for on the last world, you're not required to finish the level. You can just go to exit level, and you'll have everything, and it'll count as finishing the level. But I still like to go to the end of the level anyways.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Old people humor. But anyways, I still like to actually go to the ending thing, just cause, you know, like, just exiting the level kinda feels cheap to me. Anyways, this is a key. We'll be using this soon. And also, I didn't mention the different kinds of containers. These are metal ones, which means they can't be flamed. It won't break them, so you have to ram those. Yeah, this beach area is kind of a cool area that, you know, I'm really not sure how people are supposed to find. I've been playing this game for so long. It's been so long since I've first been there, I can't remember how I originally found it. Anyways, about that key, if you actually jump into this well, we've got some more gems, another dragon, and a locked chest.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Yeah, so that's pretty much the health thing. You'll be able to tell how much health you have by what color Sparks is, and I'll get more into the colors later once I get hurt. So you just walk up to it, it puts the key in automatically, and you can get the gems, and then there's a whirlwind to bring you back up. Now, I think this is the way I have... No. Yeah, if you can get lost around here if you just run around, you know, aimlessly. Oh, you heard that na 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 na? That's a bandit. We'll get into that later. These guys will try to whack. Oh, these guys are... Wait, what? Well, they'll try to whack you. I guess you can just attack them any old way. And this video's running out of time. So I'll try to clean up this area here. It looks like it's all cleaned up. Better be. Because it's really annoying if you're just like missing one gem. Anyways, so I'll end it here, and we'll continue this level next time. Alright, see you later. Bye.